Hi, my name is Wilx, and this is the first episode of my new series for Direwolf20 on 1.12. Now I'm using a resource pack. It's the Faithful 32, like I normally do. I'll put a link in the description of the video. And let's create a world. More world options. I want to try out lost cities with biomes of plenty. But I'm going to customize that to rare cities. I want to make absolutely sure that the astral sorcery buildings have somewhere to spawn. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but just in case, we'll make it rare cities. And I'm going to allow cheats on so I can do testing and things in the game. We'll make it a seed of Wilx. And that's done. And then call our new world Wilx. Create new world. Now I know some of you are going to be disappointed that I'm not going back to Project Ozone Light. I might still, but for now I want to deliberately try out Direwolf. The point is I've been reading on Reddit, like Feed the Beast on Reddit, and people keep talking about things that I have no idea what they're talking about, all to do with 1.12 and the changes and the new mods and the things that are in there. And I really want to check it out and find out what it's all about. So that's what I'm doing here right now. Now, actually, I am going to... I want you to be able to see what we're dealing with here. Whoops. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Obviously I made a game beforehand and I checked out what this seed was going to be like. Those are a few villages that I marked. But I wanted you to be able to see what this looks like. Why can't I see further? Because I've got my render distance. I set it up really high for this. Video settings. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of buildings around here. These buildings are full of loot chests and monster spawners, so they're a whole adventure in their own trying to get into them and deal with them properly. But I'm not going to stay in creative. We're just doing that for a sec here. Now, normally a book falls from the sky when you first spawn in. I bet you it's hiding up on one of these. I don't know where it went. Oh well, who cares? All right, so first things first, let's get ourselves some wood. I'm still in creative. That was dumb. So I just want to show you a couple of odds in here. I'm going to cut away a lot through this episode because I don't want you to have to wait through stuff like this all the time. So what we're going to do deliberately is we'll turn that into those. We'll take half of it, turn it into sticks. We'll make ourselves a crafting table. And notice I did not turn it into a crafting station. The crafting table has changed in Minecraft. See this little book over here? And so craftable. Let's say we want a wooden pick. We just click here. Boom. We now have a wooden pick. All right. So, oh, and other interesting things about it, it doesn't, see the 5 there? Normally it would spit that out onto the ground. You put the 5 back in my inventory automatically. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit of stone and be right back. I'm back. Okay, so now I want to show you what I'm going to use for tools now. So I got some stone. I happened to get some coal, some iron, some copper, and some aluminum while I was at it. But we're going to make a stone sword, stone shovel, a new stone pickaxe, that, and yeah, I made 2 axes. That's what I wanted. Okay. So now I want to make one of these. See this thing here? Attack damage of 6, but its durability is 524, and it does everything that all of these tools do. And I'm going to use an axe. Why an axe rather than a sword? Now this thing works as a sword. It's 6 damage. A sword's only 5 damage. This has a attack speed of 2. The axe is like half that speed. But the axe does 9. So if I jump up and I'm landing down, I do like 50% extra damage. So I can one-shot a cow or a sheep or something with the axe. So that's why I'm using that at all. Okay, so let's take this with us. And we're going to run over to that little village. Oh, I know what I should do. I forgot. Options, video settings. Let's turn that down so I don't have an issue. Okay. So let's go over to this little village over here. Yeah, I'm not messing with bees. Even if I had a scoop, I'm not attacking them. They'll kill me. Not until I get some armor or something. Okay, so now that we're in a village, what sort of village have we got here? Villagers. Now, if you break the coffee maker, you can't take it with you. But we could make some coffee if we had the stuff. Now up here, notice the small storage crate. That can come with us. So middle click. Ooh, cool. We'll take all that and that. Now, notice that this is all powered up, ready to go. And we have some coal on us. So I am going to take my coal. I guess I have to place down my own crafting station. And yeah, we get enough for 3, so we'll do 3. And we'll take that. We'll drop it there, press the button. And now we have void crystal blocks, and you'll see why I wanted them later. All right, and I don't really need your wood casings for now. I might come back and get them later, but I'm going to be sticking around here, so I'm not real worried about it. This thing is usable, right? Actually, I don't need a coffee maker anyways. Not for what the coffee I want to make. I want to make espresso. So, do we have any coffee out here? Yes. Whoops. Damn it. Let's get that. Whoops. You stay down here. Coffee beans. You're not ready yet. Any more coffee? We want flax whenever we can get it. Rice we want. More coffee. We take some canola if we had it. It's getting dark. Come here, Mr. Sheep. That method works. I'm just lousy at it. How am I supposed to come down on top of you if you're standing up here? Oh, that's it. Keep running up further. There we go. We got our 3. Let's very quickly... Oh, I left my crafting table up there, didn't I? Which was it? This one? And so we want a bed. And sorry, but I'm going to put my bed in here for just now, guy. Okay. Oh, I know what I didn't finish off. So notice on this, 6 attack damage, but its durability is up at 524. If we look at something like a stone pick, it's only 131, so it lasts a lot longer. They're actually pretty good to go mining with. And it does more damage than a sword. So they're pretty good. They last a lot longer, etc. Guess we'll take that with us. Doesn't need to stay in here. What do you have for trade? I could get an emerald that way, but no, I want that stuff right now. I'll get lots of emeralds later for other stuff I don't really need too badly. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, is there any... Yeah, there is. Sugarcane. How much have we got here? This turns directly into sugar, right? Let's not use it all. Let's keep at least 1. Any more coffee? What I really want to find is... Do they have one of the buildings with... That's it. See that building over there? That's the one I want. Whoops. Can't jump quite that far. I want these things. So, treated sticks, a little bit of aluminum. Let's get rid of all the stuff I don't need right away. Oh, actually, we should probably start sorting properly, so hold on. Please note that is a wool floor, so I'm going to take that floor with me too. But we're going to use these. Where did that thing go? Let's put it down. Oh, I need my crafting table out again. Now, Espresso. Which I don't know how to spell. Espresso? There it is. Coffee and sugar or honey. Whoops. There we go. So we got 2 of them. So as you can see, that's a pretty good food, eh? 4 chunks, but massive saturation. Now there's a couple of things I want to make here. One is going to be a traveler's sack. This is just some leather. Remember that void crystal I made? This is where I use it. Okay, and you can set this thing up so that it's auto insert. So everything you pick up would automatically go into it. I'm not doing that for right now. I'm just using it for some storage. Okay, another thing I want to make is a couple of different backpacks. Whoops. I'm going to make a digger's backpack. Now normally you'd use something like a null void to get rid of the stuff, but I need all my sand and gravel and clay and stuff. So I'm going to make a digger's backpack. I need some stone. Did I? Yeah, I did. I made myself 2 stone. Okay. Now, for the digger's backpack, if you shift right click, and it's now set to receiving mode. So all the, if I took some dirt and I tossed that on the ground, and I walked over and picked it up, it automatically goes in this. So all that stuff goes in the digger's backpack. There's also a miner's backpack, but I'm not using that for just now because it takes iron, and I'm going to make a smeltery probably. And I've got, in the meantime, I've got this thing anyways for when I go mining. It's bigger. And then the other backpack I want for tools and stuff is your basic backpack. And that's all the stuff I want to keep with me and don't want to store in these things, right? I want to make some slime boots. Whoops. Now to do that we need some congealed slime. I have slime balls on me. Whoops. I know I'm going to need at least 4 of those. Oh, that's why, because it's this one. They just happen to be blue. That's the only difference. And this guy here, and a slime sling. Whoops, it's got dark out. And we can use that to get around a little bit. So we put our slime boots on. And you may have seen me do this before. Aim that down at the ground. That's one way to get around quick. And I can go visit some of those other... Whoa, come on, stop. I can use it to go visit some of those other villages and stuff because I can get there much quicker now. See, the village is way over there. Okay, now for mining. And I'm going to do a lot of mining off camera, but I'm going to show you how I go about going down. I'm just going to go straight down. And I'm going to count on the fact, whoops, that I have the ability to get back up by journey map. So I'm not worried about placing ladders or anything when I do this. So, whoops, that's not what I planned to do. So what you do is you go down 3 at a time. You go, I haven't hit lava. I think I'm going to take those boots off for just now. That's going to make this annoying. You go down 3. Oh, that leads me into a little cave. There's mobs here, and I don't want to do it at this level anyways. I know what I haven't set is journey map. I want, they moved everything around. Options. Minimap. For the minimap, font scale. Is 3 too much? That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm down to 40 now. See, the whole point of what I'm doing here is doing it in such a way that I can't fall into lava even though I'm going pretty much straight down. Now, I'm not doing it nearly as quick as you possibly could. When I watch my son do this, he's just like never, whoops, he sort of never stops as he's going down. He just keeps turning correctly and away he goes. So this can be done a lot better than I'm doing it. 23. And no, we haven't fallen into lava yet. And we're at Y11. So this is about where I would like to do it. So we will go out from here and get ourselves, yeah, that font's too big. I got to bring it back to 2. Let's do that right now. Journey map, options, font scale 2. There. Now it's readable but not in my face. So I'm going to do some mining down here. I'm going to get some stuff ready. I'm also going to go up top, get a bunch of clay, bunch of sand, bunch of gravel. Get ready for a smeltery and that sort of thing. Maybe clear a little area to work. But I'm going to cut away now. And well, actually not cut away. I think I'm going to end the episode for right now. I have no idea how long it is because I've been playing for a while, but I keep cutting away. But that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new. See you next time.